experience with it to begin with, and then...
Sorry. Okay. I tried to hold it for as long as I could to get to the end of a sentence, and I just, oh, it was awful. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, continue. Sorry.
What's up, guys? It's just Jordan, back at it again with another State of NA. This time I speak with Cannon Rush extraordinaire printf at Cheeseadelphia 6. We talk about his major, his stream, being teamless, and I even try to get him to share his iconic spreadsheet.
Alright, well I'm here with printf, the one and only top Cannon Rusher NA, 6K plus MMR.
Yeah, 6.1 is my peak.
Nice, nice.
Yes! That should put me at 6K. Alright, are you guys ready? Are you ready for the 6K? Come on. Yes! Yes!
So you made it out of both group stages,
Yes, I did.
knocking down some pretty big players. Do you want to walk us through Group 1 and then Group 2 real quick?
Yeah, sure. So, Group 1, I had 2 diamond players in Alaris and Tugboat, and then I had Cuddlebear, who is basically unbeatable for me. So I just did like some memes against my off-race one game. I wasn't going to beat him. So I got second seed out of that group. And then second stage, there were a lot of ways I could get out and a lot of ways I could fail to get out. That was going to come down to bracket luck. And the bracket did not screw me over. No Terrans.
Okay.
That's really my metric, is how many Terrans there are, right?
Because Terrans are generally the best equipped to handle the cannon.
Oh, yeah. So I managed to avoid Terrans. I got Bowman, M. Canning, and Suppy. And so I played Suppy first because I guess he was a first seed, which makes sense because he was Suppy.
Yeah.
And I beat him 2-1 in a very close series that had me physically exhausted afterwards.
Yeah, the crowd erupted after that game 3. If you haven't seen that series, I suggest you go back and watch the VODs. Everybody in the venue, eyes glued to the screen to see how that one played out for sure.
Oh, the trap!
Oh, very nicely done with the Lings behind the Immortal. The Crucible Bow didn't exactly hit, but it doesn't matter. There's just too much Zerg here. printf has to fall back to a defense of his cannons and the shield batters, but it might be too late.
Wow, but the Immortal doing that little crab walk back.
Are you
The
kidding?
cannons are putting in work. Even 3 cannons. What is actually a reverse trap from printf?
Oh
the Immortal
my God.
finally goes down.
Oh no.
And he actually is able to hold on.
I cannot believe that printf just held right there. That so much, but a cannon, a shield battery, 2 cannons are still up, and that Immortal was not attacked for the majority of that. That's it. GG.
Bowman is he's Protoss main, but he plays random a lot as well, and he's known for doing some crazy stuff.
I was expecting him to play Terran against me, to be honest, but he didn't. He played Protoss, and I 2-0'd him because he played Protoss.
Do you think that would have went differently? If
I think he would have won if he played Terran, because Bowman's Terran is good, and I'm really bad against Terran.
Okay, so you got out first in the second group, taking out Suppy. Did you stream?
Yes.
The URL exactly, just so everybody knows.
Twitch.tv/quasarprintf.
Yeah, if you haven't watched the stream, be sure to check it out. And the reason I call attention to it is because you don't know. If you played against Cannon Rushers before and you think to yourself, I'm pretty good at holding Cannon Rushes, I have a lot of experience doing that. printf Cannon Rushes in a whole different way that no one else does. At least nobody does it with as much finesse and to the pixel, every single little piece of micro, every building placement, everything. And that's why he said Suppy doesn't have a lot of experience against you, and that's why it's important, right? Because
other people might cannon rush him, but they won't do my builds.
And that's the point, because cannon rushing a lot of people, I mean, at the highest level, it's not that frequent, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not
most
as much
people don't do it.
Exactly. So a lot of people have little experience with it to begin with, but most people don't have experience playing against a printf Cannon Rush. And I know I'm talking them up, but you just got to see it for yourself. Twitch.tv/KZarPrintf. Okay. So you're currently a college student. What year are you in?
I am a third-year college student. I graduate next December.
Next December. Where are you going to school? What are you majoring in?
I'm attending UConn, majoring in computer science. Want to do something with like data analysis or AI or something.
They have some downtime content in there where the casters speak about what they expect coming out of Cheese and why they enjoy the event. And Zombie Grub actually said that you're the player she's most interested in seeing how far that you can get because she's familiar with your playstyle. How do you react to a compliment like that? Are you humbled? Or are you just like, yeah, that's right, I got this?
Basically, I'm used to it at this point. I've been a fan favorite for like both of the previous Cheeses that I was at. Every time I come here, people are like, please, cast printf. Cast printf. I want to see his games. It's like a Velo, everyone cheers to have a Velo cast as well.
Because it's something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, you see different. So many games that it just gets monotonous when they're all the same, but when you throw in like, a Cannon Rush every game, and the opponent plays specifically to beat a Cannon Rush.
Yeah, you're the type of guy that you can know it's coming and you still won't be able to beat it. Not 100% of the time. Yeah, do you give out replay packs for your subs?
It's not been often requested, but I will give them out on tournaments.
Do you give spreadsheet copies to your subs?
I might.
You might.
They will not have the replays attached though, because that's really inconvenient. But I could give out the data itself.
Okay. The spreadsheet itself, while it's great to you, you show it on stream, it's a little bit hard to decipher. You don't do a whole lot of organizational things for... You're like, I know what all this means, that's all that matters.
Yeah. The people, the long-time viewers know what it means.
Okay.
So, if you want to know what it means, just watch more often.
That is true. You'll know what every data cell means for sure. What are your goals for StarCraft? Because you said you're a third-year college student. You're getting a pretty intense degree as far as degrees go. So I'm sure you have a future ahead of you in whatever field that you happen to choose at the time. But for StarCraft, what are you trying to achieve?
I mean, I would love to get a Twitch partnership, but that's hard.
Yes.
I've applied a few times and failed.
Yeah.
I would love to just, you know, do well in some tournaments. So if I make it to like round of 8 here, that would be awesome. That would like fulfill that.
We only have one more opponent to go.
Yeah, and then I get round of 8. I made it to round of 16 2 Cheese Delphies ago, so that was good.
Okay, so that would be an improvement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I already hit my goal, was just get top 16 on ladder.
Top 16?
Yeah, my goal was 6K, and then I hit that, and then my next goal is top 16, and I hit that,
So you, I know a lot of people complain that they plateau as they're playing StarCraft and they're hitting ladder, but you're not seeing that. You're setting a goal, it's an achievable goal, and you're hitting that goal and setting new goals for yourself.
It took a long time to hit 6K. I plateaued for a very long time at like 5.6K-ish. Mm-hmm. It took a very long time to break past that and hit 6K, but I finally figured out how to beat 12 pools, and that jumped me up. That jumped me up like 300 MMR. It was nice.
Because you don't ladder on a barcode.
No.
And anytime I know somebody's getting cannon rush, I 12 pull.
Yeah.
Because it seems like the most logical
It's
choice.
the obvious answer. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any advice for somebody that feels like they've hit a rock in climbing up the ladder and getting past that? Like, what was your main barrier and how did you get past it?
I would say just like really think about what you lose to the most, and then just like watch every replay where you've played against that, even the ones you won, the ones you win, the ones you lose, and just look for patterns and just try and apply that.
So is that how you learn to be the 12 pull? Is you just replay your own replay analyzation and was like, because it's not like most, like I'm a macro Zerg, so I can look at other macro Zerg replays and try, kind of figure things out from the pros. But with your playstyle, you don't have that option available to you.
Yeah.
The only replays of your playstyle that you're going to have are your own replays.
I am a strong advocate of not copying pros. Even if I played like a macro style, I wouldn't copy the pros. I don't think you'd learn anything from it.
Okay, so do you believe that the reason that you're able to learn to beat the 12 pull is because of how methodical you are about logging all of your games, replay analyzation, having listed, because honestly I'm sure you could filter your spreadsheet to the games that were 12 pulls, and then just go through them and see, I won these 3, what did I do? I lost these 3, what did I do?
Yep, basically, yeah.
Okay, cool. And I'm sure a lot of other pro players would give you the same advice. Look at your own replays. From a viewer standpoint, you'll be able to see what you did wrong.
Yeah. Have someone else look at your replays also helps, because they are not biased.
Not biased, yes.
Have someone who will just tell you everything you did wrong.
A close friend, somebody who will pinpoint every little mistake.
Yeah. Or stream and have your Twitch viewers do it.
Exactly. Yeah, I stream, and that's basically my Twitch chat is every game telling me what I did wrong and what I could be doing better. That's the entirety of chat.
Yeah.
As far as I know, as far as anybody knows, as far as I can tell, you're not on a team.
So, yeah, basically.
Basically,
that's the cleanest answer, yeah.
Okay. Well, before Cheese, you were hanging out with the Rival guys. Obviously, you're friends with them.
I'm strongly affiliated with Rival.
Strongly affiliated with Rival, but not represented by a team.
No.
What is the reason for that?
I don't know. I don't like people. I don't have any particular need for practice partners, which is what a team often provides. And I prefer to be not associated with people as much as possible. Just rep my own brand,
Okay, well thanks for doing the interview at least. Okay, but that's what I was wondering, because you're definitely, I mean, you're a 6K player, regardless of your playstyle, you definitely be an asset to any team.
Yeah.
So, the shirt, never expands, never surrender.
Yep.
Nice. Where can I get one?
I don't know. I've lost the design for it, honestly. I could remake it. It's not very complicated.
Yeah.
No, it's just some text in some font that I might be able to guess, and then my
Quasar Gamers logo on the back.
If you want to check out printf's unique cannon rushing style, you can catch him at twitch.tv/QuasarPrintf, and be sure to follow him on Twitter as well, at QuasarPrintf. Do you have anything else you want to say before we go?
No, never expand, never surrender.
You heard it here first. Thank you for the interview. I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Oh my god, is this the real parting? Oh, this might be the real parting. Oh boy. Oh my god, I've got to build a pylon. I'm falling apart. Oh my god, this is going so poorly. Oh, Jesus. Yes!